All right, we're covering Hurricane Earl tonight, and this is one of the impacts it had in the Caribbean. On Tuesday, heavy rain led to street flooding. This is in Jamaica, and 6 people were killed in the Dominican Republic on Sunday and Monday as this system passed near the island. Now starting to see the heavy rain and the strong winds hitting Belize. Take a look at this Instagram video just into us. It was shot Wednesday evening in the Kings Park area of Belize City. Belize has already seen flooding, and about 400 people have been evacuated. All right, Todd, we've got some new information over the last hour. What's the latest here on Earl?
Well, the thing with Earl is that it's actually been getting stronger over the last hour or so. It's running into some extremely warm water just off the coast. And with that and the lack of any upper level shear to rip this thing apart, you can see how the storm itself, just by the magentas here, how strong it's been getting. And with that, we're just minutes away, just waiting to see the confirmation of when landfall is going to happen. But currently, sustained winds at 80 miles an hour. We're looking at a central pressure at 979 millibars, moving west at 14 miles an hour. Now, the last advisory we had was 15 miles just off east-southeast off of Belize City. It really is within the next couple of minutes from now, or within no more than 10, maybe 15 minutes from now, should be making landfall. We're just waiting for that confirmation. Once it makes landfall, it is running into some very mountainous terrain, so this storm itself will be ripped apart quite a bit, but it's going to dump a lot of rain, and that's where a major issue is going to end up being all across Central America. It might end up, if it ends up pushing a little farther to the north, there may end up being some minor strengthening if it ends up back over the open water. If not, if it stays over the mountains, it'll just continue to bring some very heavy rains into parts of central Mexico as well. But it's just all about the rains and still about the winds. It is a Category 1 hurricane, but it is still quite dangerous out there. We still have hurricane warnings all up and down the coast in Belize, all the way up into parts of Mexico, Yucatan Peninsula. Tropical storm warning, meaning that we have at least tropical storm force winds out there, and the storm surge 4 to 6 feet. We're talking about an area, especially right along Belize, where you're looking at elevations only just a few feet above sea level. So anytime you're dealing with 4 to 6 feet of waves pushing in, you're going to see a lot of water inundating the city. So, well, here we are. Just within the next 20-30 minutes or so, we're going to end up seeing the very strong winds, and the worst area is going to be the northern parts of this eye wall, where we can end up seeing the strongest winds, and that's going to also be piling up a lot of the rain as well. So, Ray, we're just waiting for the landfall, but already seeing some very nasty outer bands that have just pushed way on in and bring in the heavy rains in the parts of Belize over the last couple of hours.
Yeah, we should continue to see, as you said, conditions deteriorate over the next few minutes. All right, let's take a little video here. This is just after nightfall in Belize.